Okay, today I'm interviewing Karen Hanyon for Fly for Life campaign against children's cancer. And today she's going to tell us about what the purpose of the event is today and how she came up with the concept and what it grew out of. Hi, Karen.
Hi, Catherine.
How you doing?
Fine, and you?
I'm good. You want to tell me why you had this event today?
Okay, Fly for Life is a third-party event benefiting the National Children's Cancer Society. I wanted to do something to give back to children with cancer. My product is tied in it because it's geared towards kids with cancer, as well as all infants and children as well. It's a functional cap with the matching hands, and for the children with cancer, it regulates the body temperature because chemotherapy can cause anemia and hair loss. So it's a great product for them to have in hospitals when they're getting their tests done, or just to wear every day because it's trendy, so it gives them a chance to feel like the average child. Fly for Life, I came up with it because I needed something to me, a kite kind of represented life. So it's like taking a breath of fresh air, and today was supposed to have been a day for everybody, because we all go through something. So I just wanted to have an event where everybody can just kind of breathe a breath of fresh air, put all your problems aside for that day and just enjoy life for that moment. And then we're gonna, the proceeds will go to the National Children's Cancer Society. And what they do is they provide financial aid for families with children in the hospitals with cancer. So they might help pay the bills, or they'll provide money to get to and from the hospitals, or gas and food and lodging and stuff like that. So it's an annual event. It will be done annually. I now have professional kite flyers along with me, the Hoosier Kite Flyers Society, and they will be doing the annual event with me as well. So the kites that you see out there, those are their kites. Yeah, so I didn't get the turnout that I wanted, but next year I'm putting together now L&L Foundation. So next year I'll be able to get like grants and funding, to provide it even bigger and better, for it.
It was a beautiful turnout today. How did you advertise the event and market it?
It was on the Channel 2 and Channel 7 community calendars event. I tried to do all of them. I did 5 and 9 as well. It was in the newspaper. It was an article in the Times. The Visitor Center had it on their community calendar, as well as Lake County community calendars. And tried to do it Facebook and word of mouth.
Okay. And who volunteered today? Can you tell me anything about your volunteers?
Some of my volunteers are my hair clients, family members, friends from high school, and then a couple of them are people I had never met before. They saw it and they emailed me and asked if they come out and volunteer. So, I thought it was really special. A friend of mine that I met through Moms Invented, she also invented a product. She's out here with her product, and she's partnering with me in a foundation. She had a child that passed away from cancer. Her name is Glenda Phillips, and within the foundation, we will be having a scholarship called the Walter Allen Scott Jr. Scholarship, and it'll go towards the survivors of cancer.
Beautiful.
Childhood cancer.
Beautiful. And can you tell me, you were looking to work with the American Cancer Society. Mm-hmm. How did that go?
It didn't go too well because in our area, we don't have a lot of children with cancer in our area. They have it either in Chicago or like Riley's Children's Hospital in Indianapolis. So when I went to them, I took them a sample product and I did a proposal to try to get my product in their magazine because they have a catalog called TLC. And it's basically with women's caps and women's products for breast cancer, but they have nothing for children. Well, that didn't work out as well either. So they told me I could do a third-party event with them, but I chose not to because only 3% goes to children. Everything else goes to breast cancer. So I kept researching and I saw that the National Children's Cancer Society what they did and what they were all about. So I became an advocate of childhood cancer with them and also with the National Children's Cancer Foundation. And the foundation is more like a cure. It's like a cure search thing. So I got a proclamation from the governor, Governor Daniels, declaring the state of Indiana National Childhood Cancer Awareness Week this whole week. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So I've been on it. It's just like, I mean, this was like the first, but next year I'll know, how it can be better and how we can improve.
What inspired you, Karen, to do this?
My dad passed away from cancer, and my children and I are so close, and I would die if something, happened like that to him. So coming out here, because I live in Portage, but I chose not to do it in Portage because for one, I thought this would be something positive for the city of Gary. And for number two, my kids and I don't go to the cemetery to see my father. We come out to the lake because the sky and the water is like a vision of heaven. So this kind of meant a lot to come here, and do it. It's just a symbol of life.
Yes. Well, I thank you today for this interview. Was there anything you would like to add before we close it down?
What can I add?
Can you tell me something about your children and how they inspire you?
Oh, they inspire me so much. It's like they keep me motivated to where I continue on, and for them, because it's like they don't realize, but what I'm doing is for them. This isn't for me, because when I go on and pass away, I want to leave something for them and their grandkids to continue, on doing. So Zayden is a company named after him and my other daughter, Exandra. His name is Aiden and Exandra with the X, so that's how I became with Zayden. And then I have 3 older daughters. They shouldn't feel left out because I had a beauty salon and it was named after them. It was called Bad Thing, but it's their initials, Brittany, Amber, and Darian. So they had the salon, and I'm like, okay, you guys are older, so now Zayden is with them. So Lounge and Lax is just like my main product, but that's not what I want to do. Zayden will be a clothing store for for the parents to be able to dress like their children. So if he had on some pinstripes, his dad could dress like him, or if Exandra had on some leopard or something, I would be able to coordinate my clothes with her.
Beautiful. And when do you have a time frame for that?
I'll give myself a couple of years to get that going. It's like, this is more important to me now, doing the Lounge and Lax and getting that out there. Girl, if a big company wanted to pick it up, I would gladly say yes. But I would continue the foundation part of it, so that way I can be in touch with the children at the hospitals or whatever, to be able to still donate to them and make sure that they have, everything that they need. I'm not going to give that part up.
Yeah. Have you done a lot of donations? And this is my last question. Have you done a lot of donations of your clothing line?
No.
But
I don't have the funds yet to just go around donating.
I saw a little boy on Facebook in a picture, and he had on some. Yes, he had on an outfit, the hat and the pants.
And he's at St. Jude Hospital.
Okay, so you do donate.
Yeah, I donated. Actually, I handmade his. I did it personally because I'm in between manufacturers, so I handmade his.
Beautiful.
So he is my spokesperson actually for Lounge and Lax.
Okay.
And he's my line is, I can say the slogan is "Cancer wears a face." So for now, he's the face of Lounge and Lax, and then eventually we'll probably get someone else or whatever.
Yes. Beautiful. Well, thank you for the interview today. I appreciate your time.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank
Catherine.
you.
Aren't those kites pretty?
Yes, these kites are beautiful.